Hi and welcome back, everybody. Hope you all are having a fantastic day out there. I've got an emergency video I want to put out to you all in a timely fashion. All I ever ask is if you like talking XRP, Xlm, digital assets, and more, go ahead and drop an X in the comment section below. Smash that like button so we know, and share this content far and wide. Let others know what is truly happening in this digital revolution. Guys, I want to start with this. Never play with leverage. I do not recommend that at all. Now, we've got several things to talk about here. I want to touch on Brics and what came out here today, but I want to start with this. Long ago, before I got into cryptocurrency, when I was in the stock market, I made a pact to myself that I would never touch leverage. I would never trade with leverage. And why? Well, I know people that have been absolutely wrecked. And what we saw here today with a flash crash of a significant drop, about 15% in just a matter of a few hours, was just that. A lot of individuals out there getting completely wrecked, getting completely liquidated that had over leveraged in this market. And so it is extremely unwise if anyone's telling you to get into leverage. I do not recommend that at all. One of the best strategies out there, and this is not financial advice, I'm not a financial advisor, but is to buy and hold, guys. You DCA when you see dips like this, you buy. Because I've been saying for months now that I did believe that there would be a small correction, right? Nothing significant like a lot of folks out there are saying. A lot of people are calling for significant drops. Overall, extremely bearish sentiment in the market, turning this market around, doing an absolute U-turn is just not going to happen, in my personal opinion. Like I've been telling you guys, we've got institutions now in a big way. These folks are not day traders. These folks are not swing traders. They buy, they hold, they accumulate. And so what we have going forward is a market that's going to continue to do very well, in my personal opinion. But I do fully suspect that we are going to have our massive rally around the end of June and July, like I've been saying all along. Now, this is not a time to sell your bags, guys. And I know a lot of folks get out there right now that are new to this market, that are coming in saying, oh, do I get in? Do I get out? Should I get out? The market's going crazy because it's extremely volatile. And if you're not used to these types of movements, these up and down movements in the market, it will scare you. But panic selling on a day like today is one of the worst situations you can get yourself in. Again, if you've got dry powder on the sidelines, and I know with the economy the way it is and the situation we have in the world right now, it's not easy to come by. A lot of people don't have dry powder to throw at every single dip. But with that being said, these are opportunities in the market. These are not times to freak out and get scared. And so this is the first significant major drop we've had since the Bitcoin ETFs. And this is healthy, guys. This is 100% healthy, because those individuals out there that are trading right now with leverage are extremely high risk gambling type folks that actually overall give this market a bad name. We want individuals that are not individuals that are trying to just be gamblers out there and think this is just some open big gambling casino. And so, yes, we have seen Bitcoin continuously be dominant, especially over the past month. But what I am getting extremely excited for is XRP and Xlm, other altcoins, as we have yet to see that turn where we know, as cycles always go, Bitcoin flows into Ethereum. Then individual cryptocurrencies like XRP and Xlm are yet to see their big day. We can certainly see that coming, can't we? Now, another thing is, do not store your money on Coinbase. I've talked about this recently. It's a great exchange for buying and selling your assets, but it's not a good strategy for storing your assets. There's a lot of different options for you out there. You've got Trust Wallet. You've got Coinbase's wallet itself that you can move your funds off into that wallet. So you actually have the keys, the seed phrase, the 12-word seed phrase. So only you can access your cryptocurrencies, and do not give that to anyone. Once you have that 12-word we can call it a password, that's yours and yours only to hold. And so get it off those exchanges. There's a lot of good options out there, and we can talk about that in depth in the comment section below. But when you have money on exchanges, you are at risk of hacks, of scammers trying to get into your account. Then lastly here today, guys, we saw that Brics will create a payment system based on digital currencies and blockchains. And I know a lot of folks out there are bearish on this because they're saying, well, hey, they're not using the XRPL, they're not using the Stellar blockchain, they're not talking about a certain blockchain, they're creating their own system. That's the key word there, guys. They are creating their own system. They're not creating just single digital currencies and saying this is the only one we're going to use. Remember, when it comes to XRP, XLM, other digital assets like that, they're interoperable. They have been designed long time ago with their technology to be interoperable with other digital currencies. And so as we see systems roll out, that is overall extremely bullish for cryptocurrency, because not only are they getting into blockchain heavily, but that's going to put more pressure on other nations like the United States, where I sit right here in San Diego, sunny San Diego here today. But that's going to drive competition. That is going to force other nations to either get on board or get left behind. So very beautiful things happening in the market. I'm extremely bullish going forward throughout 2024. We're going to have a great ride, in my personal opinion, all through 2025, I believe. And so buckle up. Keep your eyes focused on the road. Do not get scared. Do not panic sell. And understand that this is a very volatile game. So if you are not willing to deal with days of volatility like this, it may just not be for you. If it is, and you like digital assets like XRP, Xlm, and others that we talk about here on the show, click that like button, give us a big thumbs up to help support this type of content. Share it far and wide. Let others know what is truly happening in this digital revolution. Drop an X below, and we'll see you all in the next one.